Hello everybody, welcome back once again. We are playing the Chrono Cross Remaster. And so I actually wanted to just really quickly here show you. So now the world names option is, can be changed now here in the pause menu, which shows us which world we're in. Also, I thought this was kind of cool, so I'll just throw this in here. But I downloaded a relief charm and teleporter menu mod, I guess, and I kind of like it. This one is the Aqua. There's the one that I downloaded had 3 different options. I thought this one was the one that looked the nice, or looked the nicest. So yeah, so I'm gonna go with that. I do think it looks really nice. So kudos to the developer of that. Okay, let's see here. What is next? Yeah, let's go grab the boat. I think I did a bunch of random encounters there between videos. So like I've got everybody kind of capped out as far as their stats right now. So let's head up, and I want to jump on the boat and do just a little bit of exploring, and kind of check out some of the islands that are available right now. Let's make a trip actually over to Marboul first. There's going to be some elements that we can buy now. Also, you'll kind of want to avoid like the fog here in the center. That is kind of like the way to progress the story, and I actually don't want to do that. There's a ways, you can see here, there's ways around it. Also, there's a random, or there's an encounter here at Hermit's Hideaway, and that I'm gonna do that as well. That's an encounter with Harl. It's actually optional; you can skip it, but I don't recommend that. She has an amazing steal as well as an amazing drop, the moon glasses. And so it's a rare steal, but it's also a rare drop, so it's going to be a kind of a pain to get. Oops, I don't want to go in here. There isn't that much to do in Marboul right now, but here is the shop, or the element shop, Bro of G's shop. Hey, welcome to G's shop, baby. Don't worry, I still deal with non-demi-humans. Alright, so let's buy something here. So he's got all kinds of different turn elements. He's got the strengthen, weaken, nimble, numble, high res, low res, eagle eye, bad eye, genius, imbecile, strong minded, and weak minded. So basically it's all the buffs, debuffs, and then the turn elements. I definitely recommend getting a couple of copies of strengthen, and also eagle eye. I actually got lucky there, in Viper Manor. I still can't believe that. I got a couple of those to drop, but they become available now. So, even if you didn't get them in Viper Manor, no big deal. They're available now. Genius is kind of interesting. Temporarily increases your magical power. I don't know if I'll end up going with that. And then, like strong-minded increases magical defense, whereas like weak-minded decreases your foes. So yeah, just all kinds of different stuff that you can get now. I don't think there's anything else really to do here. Let me just stay away from me. Yeah, they don't really like humans here. It's kind of like the village of the Mystics, right, from Chrono Trigger. You can go take a look at the Black Dragon if you want, but I'm not going to do that. El Nido Triangle is right here. There isn't much reason to go in here, though. There's nothing to do there. Water Dragon Isle is here. I may just stop in here in a little bit, but I want to do some other stuff first. I actually want to go over here to... I can never remember the name of this place. Isle of the Damned. Alright, so let's stop in here first. I don't know how far or if we're going to be able to really do anything in here, but I want to at least take a look. I know, I don't know if it's this version of Isle of the Dead or if it's the other one, but one of the pieces of Skelly is obtainable. There it is, mixed bones. Oh man, I don't know which bone is which. I'll just connect whatever. Boom, boom, boom. So we now have 5 different pieces of him. I don't know if that is all we need, but I'm kind of hoping it is to actually construct Skelly, because then we would be able to recruit him now. We'll see though. Maybe I need to return him back to his grandmother's place. Here's the airframes. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take them though. Might be able to. Most of the areas in here we won't be able to do anything with because we don't have the item. I think it's the Garai keepsake or something like that. To get us in farther. Just trying to see if there's any like chests or anything. I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, and this just leads back to the entrance. All right, well, let's see here. What's down here? Eyeball. Okay. Pretty lame. I think that might be it, though. Let me just check here if the airframes drop anything good. Let's see here. Common drop is a bone, and the rare drop is seal all. That is kind of interesting. I don't really think that's probably worth getting, though, right now. I'm assuming these battles are going to be really tough. I'll just give this a shot. Let's go with Lena first here. All right, there we got the good combo going here. Strengthen and Eagle Eye. Oh, wow, one-shot Glenn. Yikes. Yeah, that's why you really probably don't want to be here right now. That was insane. Ooh, X-Strike. Let's do it. Kaboom! Take that. Yeah, I like that. Let's see here. Oh, got the common drop, the bone. Yeah, 450 health. I don't know. That Seal All is probably not worth getting. I'm just not really that worried about, you know, elemental damage. Oh, boy. I'm gonna have to turn this speed down probably if I don't want to get bombed by these guys. Oh, yeah. I think that's pretty much it here. I think I'll just, I'll probably just bail. Yeah, because I don't think there's going to be, yeah, it's just going to be a lot of dead ends. Kind of fun, though, to raid here a little bit, you know, earlier than I probably should. Yeah, also got, you know, Skelly's, well, one of his parts anyway. I am really curious here. I'm going to head back to his grandmother's house. I want to know if that was all we needed. Actually, and I don't know if this is the world that we even need to be in to reassemble him. But let's at least stop in here. Yeah, a lot of questions here. Can't remember if this is all the parts that we need, and Who might you be? Grandma and their child's passing through. Yeah, we've already read this stuff. Alright, yeah, it's not looking like this is what we need to do. It's this creepy thing. Poor Skelly. Yeah, that's not quite it. Alright, it actually looks like maybe the last piece is on Water Dragon Isle, so let's head on over there. Water Dragon Isle. That's Goldove. There it is. Alright, let's head on in here. It's hard to believe, but according to the fairies here, the legendary dragon god really exists. That thick wall of ice blocking the entrance to the underground cavern proves it. El Nido sure is full of mysteries. Let's take a look at these enemies here, too. What are we dealing with this time? Like scorpoids or something like that? Scorpiod. Okay, Scorpiod. Let's see. Common drop is a feather. Rare drop is a knee pad. Alright, so nothing really to... Oops, wrong thing. Let's turn auto battle on. Ooh, Glenn is still a little messed up. Whoops. The default targeting messed me up. Needlework. Fun. Ooh, wow, that's nasty. Holy crap. Yeah, these guys are not to be trifled with. Woo. Yeah, that X-Strike, man. Whew. That's good stuff. That's, I mean, I don't know if that's the most powerful attack in the game right now, but it probably is. Alright, do I really want to mess with another one of these guys? I mean, yeah, why not? Let's do it. For science. Oh, it's just one. Oh, too slow. Yeah, that is nasty stuff. It's kind of weird that it's a red element. Surge is not red. Glenn is not red. There's an iron. All right, well. Something nice coming out of here. Forces of nature are astonishing. This place where we're standing was covered with water just a few days ago, but now it's dry due to the unusual weather we've been having lately. It's not a pretty sight. Indeed. There's another iron. Alright, well. At least we're getting some iron out here. As of late, everyone's talking about the existence of dragons. We adventurers have been researching it for a while now, though. Okay. Oh, did I talk to this guy? Oh, wait, can I talk to that guy? Oh yeah, here we go. Found this thing at the dried up waterfall. It's kind of creepy, so I'll give it to you for free. Oh, no thanks needed. Don't mention it. I don't have anything to do with it now. So see ya. There it is, the sturdy roots. Yeah, I think that was the last piece of Stealthy. Yeah, I had a pretty good physique. Did I ever tell you I did acrobatics? Hey, that's right, I used to be a clown in the circus. There, the foot bone's connected to the leg bone. Leg bone's connected to the knee bone. Alright, I'll shut up. Seriously, thanks a lot, guys. I'm finally in one piece. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere, someday. One of these days I'll return the favor. Okay. So I assume then he runs off to his grandmother's house. Oh, fairies. Although we can fly, we fairies aren't very strong, so we can't fly too far. It's a different story if we can catch the wind, but the wind is capricious, just like we are. Aren't we all? Zeta. So this is Rasley's sister. Have you come to this island seeking the dragon god? If so, please turn back now. Due to the abnormal weather conditions, the fountain has run completely dry. This island, once called the Island of Springs, is desolate, as you now see. Okay. Rosetta's got, I think it might be like Rasley's, maybe some equipment and Rasley's final tech, but I'm not going to be able to get this playthrough because obviously I didn't choose the save kid route. We fairies are born from the morning dewdrops of an aged tree. The large tree that stands in the center is like our fairy godmother. Okay, cool. Did you hear? A small star fell into the sea of the Triplet Isles, but that was a long time ago. The mist of the sea is an invitation to the dark, embracing the abyssal darkness where the lost souls gather. Okay. The star that fell into the sea is a reference to Starkey's ship, which is another character that we'll be able to get later. I don't remember the... So this is supposed to be ice. I assume that means we need some sort of... Is that like some sort of flame device to get through there? I can't remember. That looks like that's it for the Water Dragon Isle. Let's go see if we can recruit Skelly now. Alright, here we go. Termina. I love the overworld music in this game. I mean, I love all of the music in general, now that I think about it. Okay. There we go. Strange, that clock hasn't moved for ages. I'm home. Could that be, or that voice, could that be you? It's me, Skelly. I've come back home. Oh, Skelly, come over here and let me hug you. Grandma. So cute. Skelly, why are you so thin? Haven't you been eating well? Grandma, I don't know how to break this to you, but it's all right. It's all right, Skelly. I'm just so happy that you are back. Must have been very hard on you. Don't leave again, Skelly. Whimper. Oh, don't cry so much. My clothes are going to get all wet. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm so happy. You always told me not to hold back tears of joy. Skelly. He loves his grandma. Okay. Could you leave me with grandma for a while? Yeah, we could. Peace out, brother. How long? Alright, let's go out of town. Let's see if that changed anything. There we go. Ah, to have Skelly come back home to me. The gods must have answered my prayers. Oh, I thank the heavens with all my soul. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks to you guys, I can hang with Grandma again. Ask me if there's anything I can help you with. Oh, please. Please do. There we go. Skelly became the wife of your brother. Alright. That's cute. I'll throw him in for the time being. Oh, he's a black element. I don't remember that. Alright, let's get out of here. Another one recruited. Alright, so I think what I'll do here is do a bit more leveling off. Well, I should say, I always hesitate to say leveling, but it's more that we'll do some random encounters off screen, and then I'll pick this back up. Okay, so I just wanted to throw in another clip here. This is I went back to the Isle of the Damned just to kind of mess around here and see what I could get. And if I could take these guys down. And so I finally got into a battle here. Actually, this took a couple of different attempts with the Deadhead enemy as well as an airframe. The airframe, I did get him to drop the seal all, which I don't know if I'll end up, using that much. And I also did finally find a use for the Hell Soul. I never really used this element, but it is pretty solid here, where you're trying to take on enemies that are much higher level than you, and if you're not able to really do that much damage to you. The success rate is not very high, but when it does work, it's pretty nice. I think the Deadheads here have 1,200 health, so trying to cut through all of that HP with these characters right now is very, very challenging. So I decided to try this strategy, and there's the first success. And then Mojo gets annihilated. At this point, I think I just revived Mojo and kind of continued on. There's almost nothing that I can do. Every once in a while, though, Mojo will survive a power dive, but it's not usually the case. And certainly Glenn and Surge get one shot every single time. It didn't really seem like it mattered what I did. I tried to use Weaken on them. I guess I should have tried like high res, but I just never got around to that. I also tried Imbecile just to see if that would affect the amount of damage that it was doing, and it really didn't seem like it mattered at all. So, anyways, yeah. So at this point now, I obviously just having to take down the airframe, which I knew was going to be a lot easier. They have quite a bit. Let's look like a third health that the Deadheads have. So I just buffed up Surge and Strengthen and Eagle Eye. And then just used, level 3, or whatever his, level 3 attack. And then this was really just about trying to make sure that, people weren't dying before I could get this guy finished off. So, got in a heal there with Mojo. I think I might have to heal one more time. To do some X. Oh, that was it. Yeah, 150 damage there, so pretty solid. And then here I did get pretty lucky, actually. I ended up getting the Diminish and the Seal All. The first time that I beat a Deadhead, I actually got its rare drop, which was not what I wanted, which is a Mithril. That's going to be easy to get, and I wanted that Diminish element instead. Again, kind of questionable if I'll end up using that, but we'll see. But it says temporarily halves elemental damage, so there it is, and it is obtainable now. Okay, so let's get rolling here. I actually want to stop in here at the Earth Dragon Island. So let's take a look around, see if we can get anything decent out of here. Nothing there. I don't think we can really do much up top, but let's talk to the captain. The locals call this island Earth Dragon Isle, but it's also known as the land where the dragon sleeps. Our investigation has revealed nothing about this so-called dragon. Could it be a hoax? I don't remember if the dragon is in this version or not of the Earth Dragon Island. Anyways, this big hole leads to an underground cavern. Some of our men are down there now. Let's jump in. Alright, and I'm going to try to get over here to this side first. There's a chest right here. Oh, brace. Wow. Okay. Can't believe people would actually come down here. What are you, just curious or just stupid? Sorry, I'm just rude by nature. Don't let it bother you. I mean, maybe you could work on that. No one's making you be rude, dude. Why can't I? There it is. God. The game is so finicky about where, like, the exact spots that you need to stand. Oh, and of course now I'm sprained. Jeez. Okay, well. I'll jump back down this time. I want to come down on the other side. Oops. And that wasn't actually where I wanted to go. I wanted to talk to that guy. Oh, yeah. Everybody's sprained. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Alright, let's try to get down to this guy. There we go. We did it. There's no point exploring any further. You'll find a big opening, but there are monsters everywhere. Alright, so there's the Fossicker. I'll be fighting one of these guys in a minute here. Capsule. Okay, pretty lame. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, and a rock roach. Alright, so this one might be... Oh, man. Okay, we're a little messed up here, too. I think what I'm going to do is heal first. And then we'll see if we can take these guys down. Let me just see. Fossicker. Alright, so Fossicker's common drop is a mithril. You can't steal from it right now. It also does have a rare steal of a denadorite, which I think is the tier... Is it like tier 4 weapons? Whereas mithril is tier 3. Alright, well the rock roach is gone this time, but let's see here. Bombs away. Where is the rock roach? Rock roach common drop is a denadorite, so that's the tier 4 weapon equipment material, and then its rare drop is a fang. I'm gonna see if I can just use Hell Souls on this guy. See if I can take him out easy. Just like that. Okay. And then the bomber, I don't think that there's anything that we can do. Well, maybe. Let's try a Hell Soul on these guys too. Probably won't work. Oops. Oh, why? I don't know why. I've done that now a couple of times. I'm not sure. I must have been playing something else that, like, you press up to do, I don't know, something. Yeah, that was a bonehead move. Yeah, like the I've got some like muscle memory built up from something else, and so now I've on occasion accidentally ran away, and that's very annoying. Oh yeah, you can't even target the bomb yet. Oh, got him. Let's try the Hell Soul on this. I don't know if this works, but it's also not that big of a deal. If you hit enough times, the timer will, or the fuse will run out, and then he'll just blow up. He'll do a decent amount of damage to somebody, but it's usually not that big of a deal. You can actually steal from these guys as well. Well, eventually, obviously I can't do that quite yet. But. So weak. Wow. What the heck? It's really bad. Alright, hurry up and blow up already. I want to get these spoils. Be on with my day. There it is. Boom. Yeah, so that takes off half of... Whoever it blows up on, it takes half their HP. Not that big of a deal. We'll just heal through it. And there it is, Mithril. So again, you know, unfortunately we can't do anything with Mithril quite yet. It'll be a little ways yet before we can actually make equipment from that, but... Oops, I missed what I got there. Oh, that's the problem with playing it fast forward all the time. Alright, so here is is it the yellow belly? Yeah, yellow belly. Common drop is Numble, which is lame. Its rare drop is the Humor. It has good steals, but it's not really even worth killing these things right now. Those drops are not good. What did I say the deal was with the rock roach? Already forgot. Yeah, Denadorite. Yeah, so let's try to get into a battle with one of those again, and I'll just try to get a drop. Rock roaches have really good steals as well. They've got traps, element traps, Sonya trap, and the tornado trap. But you know, obviously not not that it's going to do us any good quite yet, because we don't have anybody to steal. But that will be that'll be coming up here pretty soon as well. Let's see here. There we go. All right, so let's give this a shot. Yeah, these things have really good defense too. So. Oh man, that's wild. So yeah, it's funny, in one of the earlier videos there, I was really smack-talking Hellsoul, and I finally have found a use for it. And it actually is really good. Look at that! Wow. Well, that'll teach me. Alright, and look at that. I'm learning something new every time I do a walkthrough. And there it is, the Denadorite. So, again, that's a tier 4 weapon material. So, I'm not going to do much more, though, because, again, we can't really do anything with that stuff anyway right now. So I don't think it really makes that much sense to just to keep farming them. But, yeah, we'll come back later and probably spend a little bit of time in here. Probably stealing, especially from those yellow bellies. Those are... I vaguely remember them being a really good steal because you can turn their items into... what was it? I think you can turn their items into, there it is, shiny materials. So that'll be something that I'll have to do, a bit later. I'm just gonna come into Arnie and rest though. See if this will cure the sprains. Oops, wrong building. I'm trying to think also of if I need to do anything else before I continue on. I am going to throw the Harl video, or the Harl battle, into the next video, because I don't want to... This one's already pretty long, so I want that one to be... And I guess I kind of want that one to be pretty short. But alright, let's see here. So yeah, we already did everything at the Water Dragon Isle. Let's stop in at the Sky Dragon Isle. I thought that was, I think I called that the Holy Dragon earlier. That's not the case, though. Alright, yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything to do here. This island is said to be where the Sky Dragon resides, but it seems to have gone away. This island is considered holy ground by local residents. It is considered taboo to come near it. Well, we're not a local, so we're not going to care about that. About 100 years before the humans from the continent came here, the Dragonians and demi-humans still existed in great numbers. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do here. Alright, well, now we know. Or at least nothing to do here yet. Alright, back on the boat. Gaia's naval isn't actually accessible by boat. We'll be able to do that later, though. Yeah, that looks like that is it. Yeah, and I already went into Marble. Here's the Sea of Eden. Also, same deal. It's not accessible quite yet. So I think what I'll do here, yeah, let's just stop here on the island, and then I'm gonna save and end this one. So yeah, we'll do the Harl fight in the next. Oh, hang on a second, hang on. I just realized there is one more spot right back here. Probably nothing that I can do here, but I want to see maybe there's an off chance that maybe there's a chest or something. Not looking like it though. Yeah. Brings you to a desolate place like this. It's more or less your fault that we demi-humans are condemned. Okay, well. Fair enough. Yeah, it must be the, I mean, I don't know if this is, this same spot maybe in Homeworld is where we can fight Dario, but that's way later in the game. Yeah, alright, well, let's just save here and call it a day, and we'll do the Harl battle in the next video. So, as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.